What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vincy Made J back with another video today. You know, good afternoon, good morning, whatever. For me, I just look as you can see, I just woke up. Make sure I brush my teeth and everything, right? But today, woke up, brushed my jibs. Feel me? I said, you know what? Let me just react to a video. You feel me? So today we want to react to warning criminal accident, answer the door for the police. Yeah. But for further, let's get it.
23rd, 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after discovering it had not been registered since January of 2020 in West Salem, Wisconsin.
It's gonna be 16 in Maple Street. They're pulling over here. It's gonna be on a black Chevy. Monoxide 5x2.
Copy with previous license number you gave me.
Plus, I'm rolling up some gas too.
Upon approach, the officer asked the driver several times to hang up the phone and identify himself, to which he refused.
Hey man, got your license proof insurance? You don't need to call her. Hang up the phone for me. Hang it up.
See, this is why I can't care about most people, bro. It's like the cops pull you over, the cops ask you for license, registration, whatever you needed. Ain't no going back and forth with the cops saying, oh no, I'm on the phone with my girlfriend or this and that and terror. No, bro. For me, that's not how it works. Cops pull you over, you provide your license, your registration, whatever. If it's not your V, you still could provide. You feel me? But I don't know what's up with these.
What's that?
It's not like if you ratting, nigga. It's not like if you ratting, you not ratting.
I can't hear what she said.
He's right here. He can't hear you. I literally was about to come back and come grab you and the baby and go back home. That's what I was just doing.
Yeah, it's okay.
He can't hear you though, man. He can hear you. Talk to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm stopping her for. I saw the registration expired like 2 years ago. Okay, so somebody else is on it. All right, you got paperwork on it?
My ex-husband, yeah.
You got paperwork or something on it? Hang up the phone, man. It's your traffic stop.
Yeah, it's your
I get
traffic
what's
stop.
going on
They're
now.
not your moms, bro.
Right.
Let's get an ID from him first.
Once he was asked to step out of the vehicle, he put it in drive and took off at a high rate of speed, nearly running over the officer's feet.
I guess I got 1040. How about for me, man? How about?
Want to know if you're eligible for Medicare? You could ask a friend, or better yet, check our free Medicare Learning Center on your phone or computer. To see if you're eligible, visit the Medicare Learning Center today.
I was really hoping to fit in somewhere, and that's what kind of influenced me to start vaping.
It made me a different person, and that's when I realized that I was addicted.
I was afraid to put the vape down. I started to lose who I was.
Take a second, 1040. He's taking off westbound 16, taking off male black driver.
Black driver, he's taking off.
The driver was later identified as 29-year-old Devontae Bradley. The officer didn't pursue Devontae, but located his vehicle a short time later in the Home Depot parking lot. police checked a nearby hotel, and they stated Devontae and his passenger were there making phone calls and were soon picked up. The original owner of the vehicle was contacted, but claimed she didn't know much about Devontae and didn't have his contact information. Weeks later, police went to speak with the owner of the vehicle. When they knocked on the door, Devontae answered, and the officer clearly recognized him as the suspect in his fleeing case.
607, give me a second.
Devontae.
Did this nigga just open the door, look at the cops, and shut back the door? I know the cop go to call back up, and now you about to go to jail. You see all that shit work? You see all that shit work?
Slammed the door in his face and later attempted to flee through a side window.
I had one takeoff back in the house. He's locked inside. Everybody can respond 1040. We're just holding perimeter for now.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice crib right there. That's a nice house right there.
Information. I was here to follow up on a vehicle pursuit with the RO of the vehicle and the suspect who answered the door. I don't know his name. I think it's Devontae.
God damn, one good alone.
So it's a second door here. There's only one way in and one way out. So that's the door, and that's the door to all the apartments. And there's not a door on the other side. There's a window though. The second. What's that? There's a window though, right? I don't think there is a window. There's a window on this one. You want to get 118 over here?
So now the cops are surrounding your whole crib. Now you can't go. Nowhere.
He was wearing a white beater, black
Right.
tattoos. Just keep an eye on these windows on the side over here. Just look careful at the door. He's a violent felon. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can get a search warrant or something, and then I'll let you know. Felony plea. Get back.
118, he just stuck his head out the window right here.
Stuck his head out the window. He's popped his head out. He saw me right here.
See, he was gonna run through that back right there. Yeah, that nigga's not slick.
He went back in. Yeah, stay away for a second. Waiting for 118.
Wait, that's the door open? That's the crib? Oh, he can't go in, right? Am I bugging?
Come on out here. Can you show me your other hand? Yeah, come on out. Come on out. We want to talk to you about something.
See, this is the trick about cops, bro. They're all lovey-dovey. They all tell you some sad shit like, come here, buddy. Come here, it's okay. But really and truly, he not the judge. So you feel me? He not the judge. He not telling you what time when to go to jail, nigga. You getting 2 years for this felony charge, or nigga for murder. If you murder somebody, the cops come. I don't give a fuck. All he here for is just to pick you up and send you to court so that you could deal with the judge. And that's when the judge, feel me? Otherwise than that, cops is not to be trusted, bro. Fuck the cops.
I am not the officer that's here that originally was at the window, or at the door. Come on, just come on over here for a second. I will be able to talk to you about that, but when you shut the door in our face, when you fled from us and you fled back into the apartment, we didn't know what to think. 611 have contact. There's nothing to be scared about. No, come on, look. No, not anymore. Look, I didn't know you had anything. I didn't know you had anything on you. I know. So let's talk about this, okay? So I'm Nate. What's your name? About a situation, that's why we're here.
What situation?
The situation was involving a fleeing in a vehicle from the police.
Okay.
Do you remember anything like that?
Nothing to do with it.
Okay, so then can we talk about it a little further?
No, we're talking now, but that don't have nothing.
What's your first name? Just so we make sure that we're talking to the right person. My name's Nate. What's your first name? Who are we looking for?
What's your first name? What's your first name? Oh, my name is Nate. That's all you can. That's all you can catch you right there. Just cops coming like sweet like a chula, just talking to you nice till your ass reach to that door. When he reach to that door, he getting cuffed.
What's your name?
Bet you any money he getting
I wanna
cuffed.
make sure. Why is it such a
You
difficult
getting
thing?
no cuff on him, right? Free my son.
We're looking to talk to you in this situation about, like I already talked to you about, the officer that was here originally was here to talk to you.
Because you're trying to bust open the door like.
Well, so it wasn't me, right? You know that, right?
But still,
But we wanted to talk to you about the
okay,
fleeing.
you can still talk to me, but I know if I come over here, y'all gonna try to handcuff
No,
me and take me to jail.
no. Here's the deal. That's not the whole situation right now. The whole situation is I need to figure out first and foremost who you are, and then I need to talk to another officer.
Right.
I do know who you are, but I want you to confirm. I want you to confirm the name, Jake. Full name, date of birth, Devontae.
Okay, I checked that out on cross county.
Yeah. So, but we know that it's you.
Bro, stop giving
We
it
know-
a
we know who
problem,
you are.
bro.
I'll get all the info right here. Just hold
You
on
about
one
to
second.
just get a felony ticket and that's
Just
it.
go with all the info on Devontae. Last name,
Comment
date of birth.
below what he about to do, bro. Is he gonna go to jail or they just gonna give him a ticket
So,
and let him beat it?
Bradley. He's showing me all your info.
I literally just got out of cross county. If they would have suspected me of doing anything, they would have kept me there.
These cops.
So this is the officer that's investigating right now. Okay, so that's why he was here. He wasn't trying to bust down your door. So, okay. So Devontae, can I talk to you about that?
I'm already knowing that if I come up there, y'all gonna try to handcuff me and some other bull stuff.
First of all, I just want to talk to you.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, I don't know that right now, Devontae.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know, Devontae. I don't know all the details. So, Devontae, regardless, we're not going away. So we need to talk to you, identify you, and if that doesn't happen, we're gonna force entry into that room if we get a search warrant. So if you want to make this easy, we just need to talk to you, man. We want to talk to you a little closer in person. Potentially, Devontae, you might have charges on you potentially for the fleeing. He has to figure out, he has to talk to you about that. But then it sounds like there's also a situation in Ohio where you have a felony warrant.
They don't want me because I'm fighting.
Okay, that's fine. That's all we need to verify. Then we just need to also then verify this felony, this other situation, not the Ohio situation, but this fleeing thing. That's why he was here to talk to you in the first place. You slammed the door on us, so that's why I showed up. So,
I got scared.
yeah, that's fine. That's over. Devontae, so here's the deal. Can you talk to me for a sec? If he just keeps running.
I got a question. Like, do you have the right to be? Do you have the right to say you were scared? That's my question. Comment below, like, subscribe, please. Come on, nigga, just subscribe, bro. That's it. More better content is coming on the way. You feel me? Right now, I'm trying to get like 10 subscribers for right now. You feel me? Get me to 10. You see more videos on the way.
Can I come a little closer to you, talk to you? Devontae, there's nothing to be scared of. I don't have my hand up. Potentially, we want to talk to you about the situation of fleeing. Devontae, I need you to read your rights and stuff too. Because I want to ask you questions about that incident. So, here's the situation. I mean, okay, it's charged up. Devontae, here's the deal. I don't know if your first name is Devontae. I recognize you from the fleeing. So right now, I'm telling you, you are under arrest.
Oh.
We don't just sell.
He got arrested.
I want to talk to you about that situation. If you flee inside the house again, I'm going to end up breaking through that door. I can show you pictures that I have, and you can help me confirm that. So he has probable cause to place you under arrest right now for based on the fleeing situation. So he has photos of it. That's why he was here, because he wanted to talk to you and confirm some information. So right now, he just told you you're under arrest for fleeing.
Right, so you're about to take me to jail.
Well, he wants to read your rights and talk to you.
You're about to take me to, if he's reading you my rights, he's going to take me to jail, right?
Couldn't say much about. I don't know the. I don't know the full. I'm not going to discuss all that here. I want to discuss the situation with you right now. If you feel like you don't want to talk to me, yes, I'm going to arrest you for fleeing other people. You're not going, because I need to read your rights. There's a legal process in place, man. I'm just letting you know right now you're under arrest.
You're about to take me to jail. You're under arrest.
Because he told you you're under arrest right now. So right now he can't ask you questions about that. You have rights. Your rights. You need to be read your rights in order for him to continue questioning you about anything like that.
So I'm really scared for my life right now.
Okay, there's nothing to be scared of. The only thing that would be happening right now, you'd either be released on a signature on or you go to La Crosse County Jail. That'd be the situation that we're dealing with right now. But if you go back in the apartment, Devontae, if you go back in the apartment, Devontae, we're gonna get a warrant. Okay? And we're gonna knock down the door. We don't want to do that. We want to take this peacefully. We just want to talk to you. But when he knocked on the door, he just wanted to talk to you. Originally, then you slammed the door in his face, and then he recognized you. I did, because I nearly fell.
Bro, be a grown ass man, go out there, bro. Face your shit, bro.
Devontae, here's the deal. I wasn't here for any of that, right?
Mom, they trying to take me to jail. I literally just got out of La Crosse County. They didn't mention nothing about none of that stuff. And then look, you're trying to run towards me. You're going to make me scared for my life.
We're not doing that.
You literally just whispered to him.
You're in
and just
control.
said something to him, dude.
You're in control of this right now. Devontae, I said no. I said we're not doing that. So here's the control right now. Here's the deal. We want to make this peaceful. I know you got mom on the phone. So maybe mom can talk to. The situation is we have probable cause to place you under arrest. That doesn't mean necessarily you're going to La Crosse County Jail. It depends on what the charges are. You could be issued a signature bond. If you're not issued a signature bond, you're going to go to jail. Okay, but I can guarantee you that if you
Bro, you go to jail for like a week or two, bro. Or 2 days or 3 days. In New York, you do that, you get 2-3 days off on the streets, bro. And I think you ain't get your license suspended too. Ain't. Nigga cut her eyes. Nigga said, please go back inside. Yo, you saw that? Look over there on your left hand side. Left hand side. Look. Look, the shorty want to come up the crib right now. Yo.
Can you see when you're reading off all these things to us that
You man, I know you, nigga.
the behavior that we're kind of in right now also raises. We're not. I said we're not doing that. I said we're not doing that. So here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you something too. There's more on this, okay? We're not rushing you. I want you to do that, and we're ready to do that for you. We're not gonna bull rush you. We're not gonna. Devontae, we're not gonna grab you. We're not gonna do anything like that. We're just.
Yo, bro, just go to the cops, bro. Get a bond like a real ass nigga. You had nothing to hide. You did your chase. You acting like if you have drugs in you and all this shit. You're busting.
So here's the situation.
Probably you did.
You're under arrest.
That's why you that's why you
the
did.
arrest process being placed in handcuffs.
Right, they're gonna take me down.
Remember, like I said, there's a possibility. I don't know all the charges he has on you. If he has a multitude of charges, he has felony charges and stuff like that, and you're on a felony bail or a bond.
That's what
Are you? So then, unfortunately, Devontae, you're gonna go to cross country jail.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to get out, dude.
Devontae, but we're not going away. The situation's not going away. You going back into your apartment isn't gonna change this situation. We're not.
You're not, bro. You want to make the situation more bad for yourself, bro.
Get this done right here.
See, I can't get with most people. I ain't gonna lie. With most people too, it's like they refuse to go to the cops, and then when it's time, they think everything is sweet, but everything is not sweet. You feel me? You just making it worse for yourself, bro. Just be a man, go to the cops, you feel me? Handle your business and come on like a real nigga. You feel me? That's it. It's not that hard.
Now, we're not bull rushing you, we're not screaming at you, no one's pointing guns
What
at
if?
you or anything like that. Originally, when you came back out, I didn't have my hand on my gun, right?
Hold on. What if Brody had drugs in his apartment, bro? You gonna make shit more hot for yourself, bro. Cause when they get a search warrant, they could search anything. Nigga, you a felon. The fuck? You violent, bro. You just making everything worse for yourself. That it is. Cops kicked on your door, you feel me? They're looking for you, they start searching up your crib. They have the right to do that, cause they have a wrong. They have a wrong. You feel me? They have the right to do that. But you just making it hard for yourself, Devontae. I ain't gonna lie.
And what did I say? Can I see your other hand? Yeah, and then I take my hand off my gun.
Eventually, officers convinced Devontae to give up and turn himself in peacefully.
To me. Okay? Devontae, here's the deal. I'm gonna take one step in. You can shut your apartment door. Okay, that's fine. We see. Here's the deal. We don't know we can't see what you have inside there. So, yep, I'm gonna take one step closer to you. Okay. So we're not rushing you. What I want you to do is do you have your mom on the phone still? You want me to set the phone on the ground? Because you can leave it on the phone. You can set it on the ground. If you want to prop it up, you can prop it up right there on the. I know. So if you just go like this, put your hands behind. Put your hands behind your back. Just. We're not. No. You can face the. No, Devontae, you're probably going to jail. We've already talked about it. Devontae, you have a.
Like, come on, you be like.
We gotta get it over.
You try to beat around the bush, my nigga. It's not working, bro. It's not working.
We'll let you smoke, but we're gonna put you in handcuffs. I'll light it for you. I got a lighter. Just relax. Devontae, I'm gonna walk a little closer toward you.
Yo, what type of state is that, bro? What type of state is that, bro? Cause whatever type of state is that, I definitely could move down there. Cause I know definitely in New York you can't light no cigarette, no weed, no none of that in front of no cops. Cops are straight to business. They're just there to arrest you. They're not there to politics, bro. You feel me?
Water tastes better.
If you're from New York, if you know, you know.
Now we're online and everywhere, and we couldn't have.
Okay, you hear me? I'm gonna walk a little closer towards you. It's okay. I'm gonna grab your arm. Okay, I'm gonna put it behind. I'm not gonna hurt you. No one's hurting you. Put your hand behind your. Yep, we're gonna. Is this your mom? You'll hold the phone. You'll hold the phone to mom.
Nigga is shaking, bro. Why is you shaking? You got a whole lot of tattoo on you. Think you're a whole gangster. You feel me? You shaking. For what? Act like a real nigga, bro. You feel me? Please don't tell me you're not no mama boy. Cause you're not. Cause you got a whole lot of tattoo on you. You look like a whole gangbanger, bro. You feel me? In your previous history, crime history, you have felonies and shit. So stop shaking like some bitch ass nigga, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not.
No, I know it's okay. Keep it on.
Nigga shaking.
She wants some more. Okay, your call.
I'm about to cut it off, okay?
She doesn't want it off. Just hand it over. We'll keep it on. Just hand it over.
Bro, you don't gotta cut it off, bro. She recorded, bro.
Here's the deal. We're gonna put you in handcuffs right now. I know, it's okay. Just relax. Hey, good job. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go right out. We'll go right out. Why don't you smoke that cig right away? Yep, yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. These cops is, you feel me? They're not bum rushing him. They got a lot of respect. You feel me? Also, he black too. You feel me? So it's like, that's surprising for me. Cause I know in New York, niggas, the cops won't do that, bro. The cops don't give a fuck. The cops is very much nonchalant, bro.
We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it with you. Hold up. Here you go. There you go.
Yo, stop shaking, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. That's just the cops.
Was that your mom or? No. Should we tell her that you're just going down to jail, or does she know? Does she know how to get a hold of Cross County Jail?
She know.
Okay. So
She know, cause she was on the phone all the time,
call her.
all day, every day. Probably.
Call her from my phone. It doesn't have to be from your phone. You know her number or anything like that, and I can tell her that's where you're going. Yeah, everything's good, and we're just gonna go down there, and that you're safe. Okay. We're not looking to hurt anyone or anything like that. That's not any of the situation. I know that some of the stuff maybe seemed a little different when you first answered the door. You said that you thought he was coming in, but when you shut the door on us, we don't know what to think. I know. That's where the communication maybe was needs to be there. Ash it for you. I'm gonna count this in front of you so we're on the same page.
Niggas is ashing it for him.
10-4 that we can wrote the update info. So I'm gonna read your rights. I don't know what's going on with Cross. I don't really want to talk about that. I have nothing for that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you so wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or making statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay, with your rights in mind, the only thing I wanted to talk to you about, and it's up to you if you want to tell me what's going on, when I conducted the traffic stop on you, why did you flee? Was it just that lacrosse stuff going on, or was it just a suspended license I see? I mean, why was that time such a panic for you? Yeah, we're just taking it slow, man. I mean, like I said, the only thing I have here is that one, the fleeing charge. But everything else you got going on, I don't know, but I'm not doing anything with that right now, okay?
Brody's
The
shaking.
situation that he was involved in, you might, depending on what the bails are, you might be sitting on a bail jumping charge too.
I'm definitely gonna be sitting on a bill jumping charge.
But how long you get that? If you want a lawyer, I won't ask any questions. I'll figure it out, and I just kind of fill you in as we go. Okay, so he's gonna walk you back. We'll get you buckled in, and then he'll explain everything to you. Is this right? No. You want me to leave your phone for now? Can you grab numbers off of it, or?
Devontae was charged with felony counts of fleeing, eluding an officer, and bail jumping ×2. He also currently has 5 other open cases, consisting of several felonies, such as battery to an officer, possession of cocaine, and child enticement. His cash bond was set at $1,000. Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the Code Blue
I ain't
Cam
gonna lie,
Patreon for early
that nigga
access
got the
to ad-free
most
videos, exclusive
lightest,
content not published on
easiest
YouTube,
push
behind
ever. $1,000. That's like chump change to that nigga, right? And you feel me? That shit is just crazy. Cause I know some cops won't do that shit. You feel me? But anyways, if you like the video, if you like the reaction, if you like, you feel me, everything, just hit the like, hit a subscribe, you feel me? I love y'all, you feel me? Just get me to 10 subscribe. That's it. That's all I'm asking, bro. 10 and a couple views, bro. That's it. More content is coming soon. I love y'all. Peace.